game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Wings out in front. They lead. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 13. Inside, George. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, to get a shot and a drive like that, it's those type of plays that'll chip away at the lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Back to Clark. Bell. Launches a three. Clark can't hit. Pass to Jones. There's the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
And here's Colson. Over to the wing. Bell can't hit. Here's the Wings with the ball. Here's Burton. It's good, and she makes the first shot of the game.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had two other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
Now Colson looking for her first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot, and it's a 3-second defensive violation. Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. George. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bell. Rebounded by Dickey.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Count that bucket. Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really
2 minutes
help
remaining in the
with
first half.
team
2
building.
minutes.
If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
And it's off from three-point range. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Colson misses.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Scooped up. And
Las
the
Vegas
bucket
foul.
counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it
First
a
personal
three-point
foul.
play.
Teams first.
Oh, for the last several seasons, the
line
Wings
for
have been
one.
a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
One shot.
And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. You know, they're building things the right way here in Dallas and
Jackie
not
Young.
taking any shortcuts.
Kelsey
This is going to
Plum.
be a fun team to watch for years and years.
Dangerfield, great defending, and Dangerfield good for three.
Perhaps the D was focusing too much on Ogunbowale. Maybe that's why she found a wide open teammate.
Back to Gray. Foul called that time on the way up,
Crystal
and that'll give her 2
Dangerfield.
chances at the free
Second
throw.
personal foul. First
That
team
one
foul.
on Dangerfield.
If you want to check out some
Shooting for
incredible
Las Vegas.
dimes, just look
Chelsea
up Chelsea
Gray.
Gray's highlight reel.
Taking 2 shots.
She has mastered the no-look pass.
And the first one falls for her.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
She hits both from the stripe. So it's Dallas now. Pass to McCowan. Fires for three. Wilson pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Fires from 14, and she
Asia
drops that
Wilson.
one in.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
That shot by Howard, no good. Left side, Plum. Outside, Young.
Love to see the great defense from Ogunbowale there. Talk about instincts and attention to detail.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Here we go. Please give it up.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And Dangerfield has been getting it done in this one.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Wilson, right side. Gray. Shoots from 14. That one drops for her.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
There's Ogunbowale with the three. The three ball. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Gray, guarded by Dangerfield. Pass to Wilson. Young with it. Howard's there. Shot by Parker, no good. Here's the Wings with the ball. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right here.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Back to Young. Looking to end the run. Count the basket.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And here's Satu Sabali outside. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Gray, and it's Kawia with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Pass to Parker. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The buckets always come in bunches for her, and right now they are bunching up big time.
Pass to Clark. Plum. Clock at 6.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And we all know Plum has lots of talent. And now it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ogunbowale from long range. It's good from long range. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot. She can handle the rock. She moves well. And she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players, Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Alicia Clark on the wing. Outside Plum. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. And this is her third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so she hits the technical free throw. So both teams making some changes here. Clark with it. Picked up by Kawia. Clark can't hit. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Agunbowale from long range. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Another for Ogunbowale. Remember, she led the WNBA in usage rate in a rookie season. She can carry a team offensively.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And the call will be against Alicia Clark.
Alicia Clark.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul, teams first. Checking in for Las Vegas, Kayla George.
Outside Agunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because the defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Wings opening a huge gap. And we'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the two-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The tray. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Bell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
So even though they're down big here in the second half, the energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Pass to Bell. Tries again, and she lays it up and in.
The Decot caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Got that one up quick.
Well, whether Enrique is off the dribble, screen, catch and shoot, spotting up, whatever, she hits threes pretty much
Wings
every
foul.
way possible.
And Agunbowale picks up the foul.
First personal
That is
foul,
her first
teams
foul
first.
of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Wings. Kalani Brown. Veronica Burton.
And here's Colson. Pass to Bell. Wilson with it. They get it back. Now Colson. Out to the wing. The second chance effort. And
Jackie
she
Young.
makes that one.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Brown. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Pass to Dickey. The three. Tries again. And it's Brown getting it to go.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
And here's Colson. Down low. Brown grabs the board. Here's Dallas now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes the
2
3.
minutes.
Drops in the tray.
Ashley Jones.
Here's Colson. Pass to Bell. Young. 6 on the shot clock. The Aces with another miss. Here's Jones. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Bell can't hit.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Dickey cans it from downtown.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Pass to Wilson. Bell. Here's Colson. The Aces with another miss. Now here's Brown. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Offensive board. Pass to Wilson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll
First
shoot
personal
2.
foul, teams first. Second
So
team foul.
productive inside.
Shooting for
Wilson
the
is
Aces.
assertive down low
Asia.
and always looking
2
to
shots.
make her mark.
And she knocks down the first one.
The Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, A'ja Wilson, and she's been the face of the franchise since.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The first overall pick in the 2018 draft, A'ja Wilson more than lived up to expectations, winning Rookie of the Year with Las Vegas, scoring 20 per game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Pass to Clark. Colson. And
a
so it's going to be a
3-second
3-second violation there
Technical
on
foul.
the defense. And the technical free throw is
Substitution
good.
for Las Vegas. Chelsea Gray.
Puts it up off the inbound. And she
Chelsea
takes it up
Gray.
and lays it in.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
Here's Burton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well
event.
nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that's a wrap, everyone.